As I was introduced, my name is Matimela. Tsitsi Moloto. Tsitsi. Today you know my full name, Matimela. Thank you very much, Ramani. May I dwell on the protocol that has been observed already. My role is very simple. May I also apologize that the statement is a lilimi last year, and therefore I will a panel discussion afterwards. You are free to ask questions where the last time I learned a very hard lesson. I was asked to pray, and I prayed in English. Were your media colleagues that day, last week, so I learned a very hard lesson. So, this is a media briefing for the nation of Batalua. May I also outline that we are a non-profit organization with a number 217-473. But equally, we are what they call a PBO, meaning we are registered with SARS. Therefore, anyone who extends his generosity is able to claim such proceeds from SARS through what they call Section 18A. Today is the 10th of October. This media statement is for immediate release. We will be issuing you this media statement shortly after my presentation. I'm going to try and read it verbatim, but where possible, it reads as follows. His Majesty Tsitsi Moloto III of the nation of Batalwa, moletjie, the Royal House, along with the Moletjie Mother Foundation, invites the nation of moletjie as well as the citizens of South Africa to celebrate his 62nd birthday by joining and participating in 3 special events that have been organized, not only to mark his birthday, but also his commitment to the nation building, education, sports, arts, and culture. In celebrating his birthday on the 30th of November, there are a number of festivities that have been arranged, that have been organized, and those festivities are aligned with His Majesty's Jubilee, and they will take place in this sequence. On Saturday, the 23rd of November 2024, the following festivities or activities will take place. 5:30 in the morning, meaning 5:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock, we will have the first inaugural half moletjie, half marathon, or the inaugural, because there is no first and inaugural. Ramani, you are like it. Okay. The inaugural moletjie half marathon will take place on the 23rd Saturday, November 2024. On the very same day, we will have the inaugural Tsitsi Moloto III Cup Top 8 That will start shortly after the marathon, 10 o'clock to 1800, meaning 6 p.m. That will be the top 8 of the teams tournament throughout the year in different locations within the premises of moletjie. Now, on the 24th, which is a Sunday, 24th of November 2024, from 12 o'clock to 1800, 6 p.m., we will then have the semi-finals of Tsitsi Moloto, the third cup semi-final. That is on a Sunday. May I also emphasize that on these two occasions, on the 23rd and the 24th, there will be curtain raisers and there will be other sporting activities like your netball that will be taking place in the periphery of the main event. Lastly, on the 30th of November, meaning the following week, from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, we will have moletjie legends. I think some of the legends have already been introduced here. Your likes of Tsitsi Moloto, your likes of Elias Mwepe, and Tabiso Semina, and many others of their colleagues will join forces on that day, and they will be playing against one of the Dowens of this country, son of the soil, Lucas Radeve's Legends team. So it will be a big surprise as to who is he bringing along to moletjie to play with our legends. Now, when we are done on that particular day with all the sporting festivities, we will then have a final, okay? We would have had a final between 3 o'clock to 4 p.m. Na Mampudi wa Tsitsi Moloto, the third cup, Kimam. Then we move to the core of all this, as Boramane has said, that what brings us here today is a child, and a child that needs to be supported. We'll then move to have the main fundraising gala dinner, wherein Tsitsi Moloto, the third, are saying, don't buy me presents, don't buy me anything, don't buy me an expensive suit, don't buy me airtime, don't buy me data. Whatever you have, give to the needy child of moletjie on that particular day. Now, this gala dinner will start at 6 p.m. until late. It is called Raising a Million Gala Dinner. It is raising a million because that is our target. But as they say, if you want to go top of the tree, aim for the moon. So that if you fail to get to the moon, you still fall on top of the tree. We are saying a million, but we actually want to even raise more. But if we fail to raise more, we will still attain the goal of raising a million. And during questions and answers, they'll give you an update as to maybe how much we've raised so far. We are winning. We are winning. So on that day, business leaders, cultural community leaders, as well as dignitaries and esteemed guests will be in attendance for the purpose of raising this 1 million towards supporting higher education interventions for the nation of moletjie, top achievers in matric, and the needy learners of 2025 and 2024. Over and above the funds that will be raised on a gala dinner, the men and women who will be the first to cross the finishing line of the moletjie half marathon, going back to the 23rd. But maybe before I go back to the 23rd, I need to emphasize that on this day we'll have premiers, we'll have ministers, we'll have mayors, we'll have everyone that you think of grazing our auspicious event. Now, going back to the 23rd, the first person whom I suspect is in this house who will cross the line on that day is there wearing sunglasses, because indeed the future is bright. So he will then get a cash prize of 50,000 rands, while the winning football team of Tsitsi Moloto, the third cup, will be a proud recipient of a cool 100,000 rands. And I'm emphasizing on this, and hence I'm asking for a round of applause, because the organizers of tournaments, Buldadeto, Solela, and Tamiso Seminar, they would know that putting together this type of tournaments is quite costly. That's why the team affiliation team the tournament. Now here you have 100,000 without paying affiliation team. Thank you. So now the sale of these seats and tables for raising $1 million gala dinner have already commenced, and those who are interested in attending are encouraged to get in touch with the foundation from now until the 29th. Please, can people who are interested not come on the 30th and say Nzenche or the ticket guy? The ticket sales will end on the 29th of November for tables and chairs. During question and answer, we'll outline the categories of those seats and tables. In line with the mission of transforming the nation of Mataloa through building